Hi everybody, today I'm going to make my mashed cauliflower that I've been making for a couple of years for our family. So what I have here is 1 head of cauliflower. I'm going to use 1/4 of the onion. I'm going to use 1 stick of butter and 1/2 package or 8 ounces of the cream cheese. I'm going to use a teaspoon approximately of the garlic powder, 2 to 3 tablespoons of the avocado oil, and then about a tablespoon of the Italian seasoning. I do also put ranch in it, but that's in another step, so I'll show you that in just a little bit. But what I've done so far is I've went ahead and cut up my cauliflower, and then I drizzled in just a little bit of the Italian seasoning. Then I have put in my garlic seasoning, and then I have drizzled the whole entire thing with some avocado oil. And I use avocado oil because olive oil doesn't do too well heated, and so that's why I use that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over here and to the stove, and I'm going to put it in at 350, and I am going to bake it for 30 minutes. And then at that point, I will go from there. So this is all done. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out of the oven. Sorry, I steamed my glasses. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it just cool for a minute or two, just for a minute or two, and then I'm gonna put it in my Vitamix. Okay, so it's cooled enough. What I'm going to do is I put a stick of butter. I put that 1/2 package or 8 ounces of the cream cheese in here. Started putting in the cauliflower. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of beef gelatin. You can use any type of gelatin. I also have used chia seeds instead of the gelatin. You can do it either way. Next, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of dry powdered ranch dressing. This is just because this is the flavor we like, and I think it makes it taste amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just scoop up all this cauliflower and put it into my Vitamix, and then we're going to blend it up. So I've got it all filled up here. I'm going to go ahead and put my lid on. I also have my little stabber thingy to go up and down. At this point, that is about all I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna pop off the lid, and then what I'm gonna do is I have an 8 by 11 pan, and I just pour it into there. At this point, you can stick it in the freezer. You can stick it in the refrigerator for a week if you'd like. You can, and then when you reheat it, it's amazing. It's like eating twice baked potatoes. It's just overall amazing. You can also do multiple things with it. Like later on today, for instance, I'm going to be making shepherd's pie, so stay tuned to that recipe. I have guests coming over that are not keto eaters. This is one of their requested meals that they really enjoy when they come over. There you have it, 1 pan of mashed cauliflower. You can eat it as is, or like I said just a minute ago, you can put it in the refrigerator, and when you do reheat it, you want to reheat it in the oven at 350 degrees, and depending on if you're just doing the mashed cauliflower, I do it for about 30 minutes. If you're adding stuff to the top of it, such as like hamburger or anything like that, like in my shepherd's pie, you'll do about 30 to 45 minutes as well.